Welcome to video 12.4e, volume of a prism using cross-section. Here's example 4. Find the volume of the right prism shown. Start by drawing a cross-section of the prism. Alright, so recall a cross-section is if you saw right through the solid parallel to the bases. So the bases have to be parallel congruent. So really, this right here is a base. So if I were to cut through anywhere, I would get that same cross-sectional shape. So the direction said to start by drawing a cross-section, so I will. So this is a representation of that cross-section. So again, I'll just put on the dimensions. We had a 7 going across here, a 2 going across here, a 5 there, and a 4 there. Recall that the volume is going to be the cross-sectional area times the height. So the volume will be the cross-sectional area times the height, which is really the same as the area of the base times the height. So if you want to think of it, volume equals the area of the base times the height. Those two things have the same areas. All right, so all I got to do is find the area of this and multiply it by the height, which is 10. Again, the height has nothing to do with up and downness. It's the distance between the two parallel and congruent bases. All right, so let's find the cross-sectional area or the base area. What I'm going to do is divide this into two regions. I'll call this region 1 and I'll call this region 2. So again, just to identify, this is the cross-section. All right, so the cross-sectional area is going to be region 1, which is going to be 5 by 2, plus region 2, which is 7 by 4. So the cross-sectional area will be 10 plus 28. The cross-sectional area will be 38. And now I could just use my volume formula. I'll write it over here so you can see more clearly. So the volume equals the cross-sectional area times the height, which will be 38 times 10. 10 is a very convenient height, which will be 380 units cubed. So there you have it, how to find the volume of a prism by using cross sections.